takes 20 shots a game. You can get him to miss 10 or 11 of those shots. You do a pretty good job. I don't think we'll do anything different. Hopefully, we'll just close the game out a little different. Focus on our defense. I'm just keep kind of repeating myself when it comes to the playoffs, but you're not going to just totally change. We'll fine-tune some things, get better, and hopefully just win the game.
Some of the thinking is that you will guard him even more.
I think with him, you have to change it up, put as many people on him as possible, just give him different looks throughout the game.
Is there a way you can approach a guy like Dirk? There's no such thing as like an uncomfortable shot. He makes some weird angles.
So the question again, your approach?
Yeah.
Just make it tough, deny him, and attack him as much as possible.
So make him play defense as much.
Yeah, I mean you want to beat him up, deny him the ball, get on the offensive glass, crash the glass. Just make it tough for him. Like I said, we'll give him different looks, throw some different guys on.
Lamar, why has finding consistency been so difficult for this team?
When are we talking about this season?
Season in the playoffs.
It's still a long ways to go. The first round of the playoffs, we won. And one thing we do well is deal with adversity. Deal with losing, and we'll get better and better as the playoffs go on.
What's the most disappointing part about the loss last night?
Being up double digits, not being able to close it out.
Could you mentioned that Phil talked to the second unit about Grant's trying to get a better job of getting the bigs involved. What was emphasized in regards to that?
I didn't hear the question.
Could you mention that Phil talked to the second unit about trying to get inside more of the bigs? What was emphasized in regards to that?
Just controlling the tempo, creating and taking good shots. That was pretty much it.
Individually, you broke good numbers yesterday as a bench unit. And off that last question, do you feel like there were things that were lacking?
Of course, you always can play better. You're looking to play your A game. The team, we gave up a 14, 15-point lead. You make it pretty tough on yourself when you do that. If we control the tempo and take good shots, we should be all right.
Lamar, you mentioned the team responds well to adversity. Do you almost feel like the team needs that in order to kind of jolt itself a little bit?
It's a part of life, and it's something that we all deal with. And how you deal with it, of course, is what makes you. And I think over the last couple of years, we've done a pretty job with dealing with that.
Well, we've seen the last few years seem like it really come on at the end of the series. We saw last series against New Orleans. Is there enough time in these situations to kind of develop it slowly over the course of 4 or 5 games and then figure it out?
For our team? Of course. We're in game 2. We didn't play game 2 yet.